14, 14, 14, 14, 14. So, if you can just close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and relax. Just listen to my voice, and I will read you a little bit of a bedtime story. Okay, here we go. The lock gave way with only a rusty minimum of rattling. Dr. Paul ducked below the lintel and paused in the vestibule. A patch of new sunlight shone through the rent onto his hair. I nearly wept. Is this you? He said. Only good girls live at the parcel. Did I mention I'm on the 5th floor? Of course you are. He turned his dotty shoulders to the stairwell and began to climb. I followed his blue-scrubbed derriere upward, marveling anew as we achieved each landing, wondering when my alarm clock would glimmer through the rainbows and unicorns, and I would open my eyes to the tea-stained ceiling above my bed. May I ask what unconscionably heavy apparatus I'm carrying up to your attic? Cast iron stove, cadaver. Oh, the parcel. My money's on the cadaver. You don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know who it's from. He rested his foot on the next step and cocked his head toward the box. No digging anyway. That's a good sign. No funny smell either. He resumed the climb with a precious little flex of his shoulder. The landscape grew more dismal as we went, until the luxurious ribs, the tinsel wallpaper, and the incandescent nakedness of the light bulbs announced that we had reached the unsavory entrance to my unsuitable abode. I made a swift calculation of dishes left unwashed and remains left unclothed. You know, you could just leave it right here on the landing, I said. I can manage from here. Just open the door, will you? years old, at least, and undoubtedly purloined. I placed my hand on the hook above my coat, taking care to give my curls an artful little shake. Well, you can't blame me for that, at least. My hair was my best feature. Brown and glossy, a hint of red, falling just so around my ears, a saucy flip Zurich, Switzerland. If it's not mine, it is yours. I don't know any Violet Schuler. Violet is not nearly the same as Vivian. Dr. Paul agrees with me. There's been a mistake. A gratifying pause as Moms was set back on her vodka-drenched heels. Who is Dr. Paul? I swiveled and fastened my eyes on the good doctor. He was leaning against the wall next to the window, smiling at the corner of his mouth. Blue scrubs revealed his charmingly rumpled now that the full source of the sunlight was upon them. Oh, just the doctor that I met in the post office, the one who carried the parcel back for me. You met a doctor at the post office, Vivian, as she might say, the gay bathhouse on a bleaker street. I leaned my hip against the table, right next to the battered brown palace, trusting the whole works wouldn't give way beneath me. I was wearing slacks, unbelted, as befitted a dull Saturday morning, but Dr. Paul deserved to know that my waist-hip ratio wasn't all that bad, really. I couldn't have said this, that his expression changed, except that I imagined his eyes took on a deeper shade of blue. I treated him to a slow wink and wound the telephone cord around my fingers. Oh, you'd adore Dr. Paul, Mom. He's a surgeon, very handsome, taller than me, seems to have all his teeth, perfectly eligible, really, unless he's married. I put the phone to my shoulder. Dr. Paul, are you married? Not yet. Phone back at ear. Nope. Not married, or so he claims. Is your dream come true, Mums? He's not standing right there, is he? Oh, but he is. Would you like to speak to Mums, Dr. Paul? He grinned straight from the wall and held out his hand. Oh, Vivian, no. But her last words escaped me as I placed the receiver in Dr. Paul's palm. His palm wide, firm, lightly lined. I liked it already. Good afternoon, Mrs. Schuler. Yes, she's behaving herself. Yes, I carried the parcel all the way up those wretched stairs. That's the sort of gentleman I am, Mrs. Schuler. He returned my wink. As a matter of fact, I do think there's been some mistake. Are you certain there's no one named Violet in your family? Quite certain. Well, I am a doctor, Mrs. Schuler. I'm accustomed to making a diagnosis based on the symptoms presented by the subject. A hint of blush began to climb up his neck. Hard to say, Mrs. Schuler.